Monique, the work from home mogul here, and today we're going to talk about what to eat while working from home during a pandemic to get more energy to be more successful. And yes, that is the title. And we're going to take some questions from Ruth Truther. Wake up to the truth, people! So stick around. I'm not going to tell you what you should be eating every day because you might only eat once a day at midnight and I eat 4 times a day. But what I am going to do is just go through my systems that might help you. If you've seen my work from home video, you know I don't like making decisions about what to wear or what to eat, so they've already been planned out for years already. And that way I can spend time thinking about other things rather than the things that I've already set up. Breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day and also the most skipped. I don't skip breakfast because breakfast is my favorite. So why would I skip breakfast? The most successful people do eat the same thing for breakfast every day. I tried it and then I ended up eating like a whole dozen box of donuts. If you eat the same thing every day, there are studies that show that leads to binge eating. So I do not recommend that. I have 2 things that I rotate. One is my oatmeal and the other is my hash browns with a smoothie. My oatmeal consists of fruit, flaxseed, oatmeal, and granola. Granola can be really expensive, but what I found was cereal with just the granola is less expensive and the same size. And my hash browns are basically the closest things to McDonald's so that I don't go and get McDonald's. I have a smoothie with that so that it feels more healthy. If you're someone that works through lunch, you're not alone. If your mindset is working all day, it can be easy to get distracted and not take the time for yourself to nourish your body. To remedy that, if I know I've got a lot of work to do, I've got the soup simmering in a crock pot. So if I start that around 10 a.m., the overwhelming smell will make me stop working because the senses of my body and the rumbling of my stomach is basically too loud for me to ignore that I need to eat lunch. I usually have a salad going. I usually use kale because it doesn't go bad as fast as other types of lettuce. Heat that up a little bit so it's easier to chew, and then add some edamame, some chickpeas, make it exciting. If I put it in a pan with a little bit of oil to heat it up for a while, then I need to make sure to stop working so it doesn't burn. I'm always drinking tea throughout the day, my Magic Mask Royal Tea from Club Rapunzel. For dinner, that's when things get really wild. I have like 5 to 7 things to choose from for dinner, all based on what I went to the store for that week. Now I've got recipes from Pinterest and Plate Joy and different things that people sent me that I tried, and so the things that I like get put in a folder so when I go grocery shopping I have all of the ingredients. But if I have some beans that have been soaked overnight or anything left over in my crock pot, I'll add more veggies and tofu and things. My recipes are plant-based, but if you want to throw like a hog butt in there, like you certainly can, and have it simmering all day. So if I'm running around running my business, I come back and it's basically done and I can add some pita bread or put it in a taco. You can get excited about coming back to a cooked meal. Down below you'll see some of my favorite recipes and the prices. Make sure to subscribe and let's hear from our guest, Ruth Truther. The food is constantly making us sick. They're pumping it full of steroids, pumping it full of chemicals, pumping it full of microchips, and then they're giving the farmers PPP money to keep them quiet, and I'm sick and tired of being sick. You can totally start with a few meals and eliminate things from your diet to test and see. You can eliminate certain foods and then add them back into your diet to see if you're getting sick.
I don't want these crock pots spying on me just so that I can have some food waiting for me when I get home. I don't need my crock pot looking at me, seeing what ingredients I'm putting in, and then sending me all types of advertisements for whatever food that I'm running out of.
Well, my crock pot was $10 on Walmart.com. It's not a smart crock pot. It has an off, low, and high, and that's it. So if your machinery just has like 3 buttons, I don't think that should be an issue.
They're always sending me dairy coupons. They're always sending me processed meat sliced coupons. And really, all these meat sponsors that are giving money to all these cancer companies and then trying to get us sick so that they can make money all in a psychotic loop. I've just had it up to here, and you people need to wake up.
This I actually can get on board with. I totally agree with you, and we'll talk more about that offline.
I am interested in that holistic tea though, so can we talk about that?
You can get the tea at clubrapunzel.com.
It's all natural, right?
Of course, all natural. Have a great day, folks, and see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe.